what happens when the head of your household is flip-flopping around like a fish out of water. Lots of things happen.
Yeah.
So we're going to church, and while we're going to church and everything looks fine and we drag our feet and we get there, we're putting on this face like, hey, everybody, everything's great. My family was kind of involved in ministry, not my mom, but I helped in children's church with my brother because my grandparents on my dad's side did children's church.
And your brother's older than you, right?
Yes.
By how much?
He was born in 2000. I was born in 2003, so 3 years.
Easy math. Easy
It'll
math.
take a minute. But we all struggle with something. I struggle with math, okay?
That's fair. That's fair.
So we were all involved. My dad, he's taught a couple sermons. For a small time, he ran his own church. And that was...
Your dad did?
Yes.
Really? I did not know that.
Yeah, he did. I don't remember it much. I was really young.
Yeah.
But he did for a while. He ran a church out of a pizza place, honestly. They let us use their, party room. And so he had a church, and we had the projector and guitar, and we had song service, and he would do sermons.
Was it a extension of the Baptist belief, or just did his own thing?
I think it was his own thing. I guess if you would describe it as anything, from what I remember, it was probably non-denominational, leaning Baptist. It wasn't really a branch of anything. He was just like, we're having a church here, and people came, and then it lasted. I don't know how long it lasted, but
how old were you when he started doing that? Do you remember?
I don't. I'm tempted to say 4 or 5. I was really
so you were super
little.
young.
So this was a long time ago.
So you wouldn't remember what made him decide to do something like that?
He would get on kicks of things.
Okay.
So you get on a church kick. Well, I'm all about church.
Yeah.
My whole life's dedicated to Christ. Oh, but
I'm on that kick right now.
What is your kick?
Church kick.
Well, that's
I really like
your church kick. Should be your lifelong kick.
Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen next, but I love where I'm at right now.
That's awesome. I'm so happy.
That's
for
good
you,
because I'm the pastor, right?
It should be your whole thing. That should be your brand.
We'll see what
on
happens.
a kick
We'll
right now.
We'll see what happens. I don't know yet.
It stays a long time.
I can't control what the Lord wants.
Never say never to anything.
That's right.
I've learned that. But he was on that. But it's people will get on health kicks.
Yeah.
Well, he had a health kick. I mean, he had a kick for everything.
He just kicked.
He just kicked all the time. So he'd be in church for a super long time, super energetic, excited about it. But then he'd be into, he'd switch to something like video games. Well, he wants all the newest video games, newest tech, health. He wants to be healthy. He's dieting super hard. He's going to be the fittest guy in the room. And then he moves on to, well, that's stupid. I don't like that anymore. I mean, he would just jump around. So I feel like the church was kind of just another phase, I guess is a better way to put it for him.
Yeah.
That he did that. But we're going to church. By the time I was early teens, it was early teens. We're all going to church. We're doing the thing. He's helping with youth ministry at this time because we're back in the Baptist church. And we're doing the thing. Everyone knows us as the family that's there and doing all the churchy stuff. And behind it all, there's abuse.
Yeah.
The whole time. From my early time's fuzzy, but from early teen years up until I was 19. So half of my life pretty much was that.
So when you say early teen, so this was not to be graphic or poke too much, but it was after you developed.
Yes.
It wasn't a small kid thing. It was
no,
developing body.
It was definitely after that. Lots of advantage taken in that way.